Good morning, everyone. We are day 2 of the Viper pattern here, and we're sitting 160 over. We're just outside the number, probably like 10 outside the number. Had a really good day yesterday, but I'm happy with my mental performance yesterday. This game is so much about mental that like even having a good mental game can make you bowl good even when you're not feeling great. So we're gonna try to keep that rolling today. If we have success, great. If not, we're just trying to get better. We have 6 games today, and hopefully we can give it a run. The goal is the last couple games just to have a shot, but I want to bowl well. So anyway, we're rocking it. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys use code WSOB, 15% off all of our stuff, merch, membership, master the lane, all of it, 15% off for the whole World Series of Bowling. And thank you to everyone that has signed up in the last few days. We've had quite a few signups. It's been amazing. It's so great to come off the block and go, man, we got more people in the membership. It's awesome, so thank you guys. So we have 6 games today. We're gonna try to knock it out of the park. We're gonna try to keep improving, keep getting better. This is the bowling boot camp. If we can make a check, that'd be great, but I just wanna get back to professional full. That's our goal.
All right, we're on a break. We got 3 minutes left to practice, and they have shut down everything. They're like, hold up, no more practice. I don't know what's wrong. We have no idea, but it gives us a little more time to think about what we need to do this first game. I explained yesterday how the pattern really doesn't matter. The ball motion's the same. That's a pretty good line in terms of what it's like to be out here, because the pattern does not matter. If you're good, you're good. And the balls don't matter either. If you're good, you're good. So we got to get to that point. And one of the things that's been killing me is my ball gets a little bit too far down lane, so even the really, really good shots that face up correctly and everything, they're a pinch behind the head pin. And that's what I've been fighting. Anytime I get like something goofy, I'll split, but then I can throw it normal and ring a 10 or not get much there either. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move all the way to the back of the approach. Like, I'm not gonna miss down lane once today. So I normally stand here. I'm literally gonna stand here. And if I go Brooklyn every shot, that's a win. Because if I 2-pin, that's a big loss. So that's the goal today. We, you know, like we said, the pattern and everything else doesn't matter. If you're good, you're good. We got to get to that point. I'm trying some things. They're not quite working out, but we're learning as we go. Some things don't work. Push that away. We're not going to do that again. Hey, this kind of worked a little bit. Let's try and do that again. So we're working on that. We're getting there. And I have a feeling today's going to be a little better day. We just got to do a Boog Kroll did yesterday, a little 820 out the gate. I don't really know if that's possible. Look at Chris Barnes up there at 6th. Shout out to Chris Barnes. Listen, I love to see low rev rate guys up there. Well, I don't know. Kind of makes me look a little worse, but I do love it. All right, so we're getting started here. Hopefully here pretty soon, and we're gonna put a little we're gonna put some scores together for you. Try to do a little Kyle Sherman in this block.
Put on a show, baby.
Bagger of the term. I'm not sure. Might have had another 5-bagger somewhere, but
feels like it.
I'm not saying it's the move, but moving back has already given me a couple of off hits, and then I just threw one pretty bad, missed it to the right, which normally throw it bad, miss to the right, it has no chance. But I'm so far back in the approach, I'm probably this far away from the foul line, that when I miss it off my hand a little bit, it still has a chance to roll. And it did. It hit the pocket, like 7-pin, I shouldn't have struck anything. But that's 6 pocket shots in a row. It's something I haven't had yet. So a lot of the things I've tried the last couple of days haven't worked, but this moving back thing dawned on me last night, and so far it's working. Game 4, hit one of those pairs that normally would kind of eat my lunch. I was getting overhook and underhook. Last couple of days, those are 160s. I was able to strike out for 200 on the nose, which definitely tells me we're making progress. So all we need is progress. So now we're in a predicament where we could maybe still throw urethane, or we could maybe throw reactive. Which reactive? I don't know. Probably a phase 2, but this is when most people get into reactive. I'm probably going to. Urethane wasn't as great that game, but we are doing much better. I'm happy we got to 200 that game. Now if we can just have a couple big games to end it, I'm right back in there.
I hope you use that.
I did not hear that, actually.
Yeah, that was crazy. All right, another day in Reno done. I got to 303 over, which is good enough for 17th in my squad. So much better. Man, I threw it way better today. I'm having a hard time getting the ball to the right, especially with these angles and hitting it good. And big shout out to Will Clark. You know, he's like, man, you need to just collapse your, like you're getting here, and you need to collapse, like let this shoulder collapse, and kind of show me the position I needed to get in. And when I did that, the last 3 games, except for the last 10th frame when I made a ball change, I didn't have a single shot where I did this. Every shot was fed it to the right, fed it to the right. I had 240, 270, and then the last game I just wasn't in the right ball. I had 2-0, but I was hitting the pocket. It was better. And so it was sick. I mean, it was just like, thank you, like, and hopefully it keeps working, but it's just nice to be able to create the right shape. And you know, when you're not able to do that, but you know it needs to be done, such a frustrating thing. Today was good, you know, I'm happy about it. I would have liked to gotten like 220 the last game, to thinking like that would for sure be in the cut if I could have got the 320 over. But we got a sweat for the cut, just a little sweat. I personally don't think it's gonna be in. But and we also have a sweat for the cash spot. Dennis told me you definitely cashed.
Definitely top 32. Put it on the books right now.
If I don't cash, it's definitely Dennis's fault.
100%. No doubt. I will eat that one. I am confident, baby.
So
confidence is key.
Yeah. Anyway, it was a decent day today, much better. 2 days in a row going in the right direction. Again, I said it before, this is bowling boot camp. This is like, if you really buckle down and try to improve, you can get a lot better in this week, and then hopefully maybe make some money. So it'd be nice to catch a check, but if we don't, then guess what? We're still gonna try to get better every day.
Still bowling tomorrow.
Still bowling tomorrow no matter what. So love you guys, thank you, and stick around for tomorrow. because we got a little surprise. You like that, Dennis? I didn't full plug, but plug in the plug.
Oh yeah, baby.
Plug in the plug.
They know.
Surprise tomorrow.
They got something coming.
It's pretty sweet. See you tomorrow.